we get the meaty beef sticks up for our pal Chris Wilkinson and the band Splattered. Splattered. And I'm seeing an image of these dudes, and they ain't monkeying around. They ain't going for goofies. We're doing that song called Scorched Birth Policy. And I thought it was a police at the first, and I was like, really? There's Scorched Birth Policy? But it's policy. Scorched Birth Policy. We're going to learn about this fine band. They may be a newer type of situation, newer band out there. We're going to learn about this band, then we're going to listen to Splattered. We're going to listen to that song. So if you're down for that, then let's keep going here. Splattered. They got 531 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams here. And they got some numbers on the plays. Skinned and Devoured. 62,000 plays. Follow the Entrails. That's from this record here. 15,000 plays. The Atrophy of Omniscience. That must be a newer single because it's got 5,000 plays on it. Scorched Birth Policy. That's the song that we're doing here today. That's coming in the 4 slot with 16,000 plays. And Sewage Spewage. As soon as I read that, I said, I've got to hear that tune. Sewage Spewage. 9,700 plays on that. Let's look into the albums. This will give us an idea of when these guys have started. Looks like 2017, they put out Guttural Species, and in 2019, I don't know why this piece of shit does what it does, but 2019's Carnivortex, which is a great thing. And then all of a sudden they've got an EP in 2022 called Repugnant Virtuosity. I'm learning so many big words. 4 songs on that. That came out in February of 2022. Is there something on my hat? I thought there was some kind of a goddamn bug on there or something. Now, we're going to look into the related artists for this band. It'll take you down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. If you're like, dude, splattered my brains out, man. I need more of that. Maybe here's some bands you can check out. Decomposition of Entrails. Defleshed and Gutted. Swine Overlord. Vision of Disfigurement. Stages of Decomposition. Think these guys are going to be death metal? I don't know. Placenta Power Fist. Oh, I gotta hear that. Placenta Power Fist. Dysmorphectomy. Oh, God, how do you say that? Deracinated. Cranial contamination. I got that. Colopolis. Kaisis. Oh my God, guys, come on with the names. Do you want anyone to ever find your music? Colpolysis, Maggot Colony, and Diffrectomy. So that is the related artist for the band. We look into the bio and then we listen to the song, and you've got the guys and they are standing there on the steps and they are saying, my good sir, you may or may not be in the right place. But those dudes listen to bands that you're like, you can't even fathom it, bro, in your brains. These guys have never been near a radio station or anything ever. Obliterating Heavy Pleasanton, California group Splattered are set to unleash their devastating take on death metal among the masses. Since their formation in 2012, the group has been tirelessly in their quest to achieve maximum brutality. After releasing a well-received debut, Guttural Species, in 2016, and several tours of the US, Europe, and Asia, Splattered have honed themselves into a sonically devastating, brutal death metal weapon. Then, in 2019, their second full-length, Carnivortex, dropped with a swift punch in the guts. There you have that. And that's where we're heading for this song. Scorched Birth Policy. This is the Titty Titty Bang Bang. Give you a taste, take a taste, we go, we listen. Chris, coming at us with this. Here we go. Ooh, 4 on the floor beat there, huh? Love that crunchy guitar. Get my ass crack wet already. His voice is nice and guttural. Hitting something right down in here. Like old. Almost have that buzzsaw guitar and tunedy kind of. That'll get you the pit. Snare sounds nice. Oh yeah, dude. Talk about guttural. You gonna trade off? Oh, there's only 4 guys there. There's a trade. Wow, that's nice. Triumphant, that's all. That's where they take you, right there. That's where you get your stage diving. So one of them's playing bass or guitar on top, right? 4 guys? Usually death metal bands have the singer playing too, you know? Not all cases, don't say corpse grinder chain. Crunch on the guitar. You can almost understand what he's saying. You can slow it? That was beautiful what that drummer just did. I knew they were going to do that. So I got my phone out. I knew they were going to do it. Sewage spewage. Oh, I love that. I love when they do those weird noted, God, Morbid Angel, a bunch of bands do it with that. And Immolation's really good at it too, with those, you know, the kind of off-noted, you know, and it sounds like it's slightly out of tune, like their fingers are slightly further apart. Does that make any sense? I knew they were going to do that, so that's why I pulled my phone out, because they just bang, stopped it on a dime, which is a 10 every time, and then they went right into sewage spewage. It's a song title I'll never forget in my life, as long as I live. They'll say, "Oh, Daddy's dying. What's his last words? Daddy, we're here with you. We love you, Daddy. Are you okay?" He's got what? He's going to say one more thing before he leaves and his spirit goes to Vector 7. What is it, Daddy? What is it? I'm going to say, sewage, spewage. And then they'll spend the rest of their lives going, "What does that mean? I don't know." Google it. Get it on Spotify and see. Daddy like music. Get on there, say it. Oh, it's a band called Splattered. Oh my God, Daddy's a fucker. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me all you know and love about Splattered. Chris Wilkinson, what have you done here? Wonderful, fantastic. Always energizes me. Good tunes always make me go, yeah. Get down there, tell me, good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Splattered. Welcome to the family. Heavens to Betsy, it's good to see you here. Don't fret about those big, mean-looking dudes. They're very nice. They're very down-to-earth. They're not some kind of jerks and asses. No, they're very nice guys. All-time favorite songs and albums from these guys. Have you seen them live? What do you think of that new EP they put out, that 4-songer from last year? You ever seen them live? You ever got in the pit? Don't lie. If you got in the pit, that's fine if you did. But if you didn't, you're too scared to. It's okay to say you're too scared to get in the pit. It's fine. Or you could say, not great, don't want it. I was just saying that was just not my cup of tea. It was just not my cup of tea. When you're reading that bio and he's talking about brutal death metal, I said, no, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear that at all. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below. If you got a request and you say, it would be a dream come true. It's very simple, very easy. Hit one of them links in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, and I'm always hunting, looking for interesting, fun nuggets about the bands we do here, so if I see your comment and we haven't done it on the channel and I like it, you're going to know, because I'll hit it with a heart. I'll reply to you with a little heart, and then I'll tell you I'm going to do your request. You just forget about it. It pops up. Alrighty, buddy. There's your thumbs. Swinging out. Splatter.